Amazing day today. I want to welcome everyone to the New Jersey Youth Institute of the World Food Prize. This is our second year running this amazing experience. My name is Laura Lawson. I'm the Dean of Agriculture and Urban Programs in the School of Environmental and Biological Sciences. I'm also Chair of Landscape Architecture. And that may not sound like that has to do with world hunger, but as many of you guys have experienced in writing your papers, a lot of different aspects come into addressing issues of hunger, equity, and access to healthy food and nutrition. So I think you will find that when you hear the different presentations that go on, that there's a lot of different angles and aspects to addressing issues of world hunger.
If 80 of the poorest countries in the world have cut hunger in half in the last 15 years, in the next 15 years, let's end hunger. We're already on the path. We're making really great progress. So the reason we're here today is because we need your ideas and we need all of you to make sure that in the next 20 years, the next 30 years, we finally solve these problems.
The issue of water scarcity has made commendable progress in the country of Bangladesh. However, the issue still exists and needs a permanent solution. The negative effects of water scarcity also puts food and agriculture in danger.
Another contributing factor to water scarcity in Jordan is the climate change. It's predicted in 2 decades that precipitation will be more uncertain, making the soils and the climate more dry.
There should be other ways to approach solutions. Potable water, bring in water.
We all said that there are ways to clean up the water, but we need to come up with something that'll prevent it. Because if you clean it up and it keeps continuing, there's never going to be an end. So I feel like that's something we all need to look more into.
Right.
With being small farming, there's a lot of more availability for there to lead to bad farming practices with pollution from fertilizers and pesticides, since people want to do the best for their land while they have it, and then once they're done with it, they're like, well, it's not my problem anymore.
So my solution for that would be educating the youth more on subsistence farming, like cover crops and crop rotation.
Eventually it becomes one community that does that one thing, and then if it becomes national, everyone will start seeing that, oh, this country's thriving now because they're doing this a different way, so maybe other countries follow that way.
You know, there's nothing more important, and you know this, or as critical to the future of human civilization as food security. Our food supply faces critical uncertainties and even large unknowns. I applaud you and your leadership for engaging in the issue of food security and food supply so early in your lives. And I truly hope that you will continue to follow this strand in your own way, as I'll say in a few minutes, into the future.
This event gives students a great window into another country's issues, their food security issues, and really broadens their horizons, I think.
In 2016, I was a New Jersey delegate for the World Youth Institute to the World Food Prize. And that was an amazing experience and life-changing. I met so many people that were my age and wanted to make a difference and help the world feed itself.
Learning about all the different countries and all the different problems in different countries really makes me feel lucky to be in this country, and it makes me realize that our help will really impact other countries as well.
It made me realize that there are a lot of issues that you need to consider when addressing a problem. Like, it's not just the problem, there are all kinds of problems around the problem too.
Students this year gain a lot of different people's opinions, and they could really see, look at other people's projects and listen and hear a lot of different views and about a lot of different countries, and get this kind of overall feeling of what really can be done to improve the world situations in underdeveloped countries.
When I think of Rutgers, I think of a very big melting pot of students that are from all over the place. So I really like the fact that I saw that today. Then I also like the engagement level of the students. So a lot of them are very passionate about what they wrote about, and seeing the fact that they actually feel now that they can contribute to helping end some of these world hunger issues, that really spoke to me personally.
Even though my program is in agri-science, so it is perfect fit for the World Food Prize. I've seen that this has great connections for economic classes, for classes in other disciplines, because you can talk about the physics of this, you can talk about the economics of this. This is a social science as well. So it would be nice if other teachers outside of the science field maybe saw an interest in this and wanted to have their students write some papers and come to this event.